Oh yeah, it's double organic.
Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about an issue many people new to the raw foods, raw vegan lifestyle, an issue that they often have, and an issue that I definitely had, and that is greens, eating greens, and having a taste for them. And so I'm going to talk about how I acquired a taste for greens and overcame my dislike for greens and other vegetables. And I will also talk about why this was the case for me. So first of all, I went vegetarian at about the age of 20, and in another video I'll sort of tell my story. But for the first 20 years of life, I was on the boxed food diet. Basically, ate everything processed under the sun. I didn't eat things that were plants. I ate things that were made in plants. And I seldom ate fruit, although I did enjoy fruit. But when fruit is competing with unhealthy junk food type choices, fruit was never the one food that I would go for. Although I do have a couple memories as a kid eating a super juicy peach that just drips down my chin and tastes so amazing, and or some amazing watermelon that I just can't get enough of. But then the next day I'm back to eating junk food, and there wasn't that constant high quality, good tasting fruit kept in stock around me. And so I would go for the unhealthy foods. Anyway, first 20 years, I didn't eat lettuce once. I didn't eat a single salad. Maybe once a year or every couple years, I would try a piece of the family salad. It would just be a garden salad, a salad mix, or maybe chop salad that my mom made, lettuce, cucumber, tomato, with some sort of pre-made dressing to go on top. I don't know, Italian or something. And I would pick up this one piece of lettuce with the fork, and I couldn't get it on because there's just like two pieces of lettuce on my plate, and try and bite it. Ugh. Never ever liked it. First time I finally started trying salads was because I was vegetarian, and the first type of salad I would be eating would be a Caesar salad. And I realized Caesar salad has fish in it, and fish are not vegetables. But anyway, it was a Caesar salad that was highly flavorful, very, very potent with the garlic and the creaminess and all that stuff that would cover up the flavor of the lettuce, which I've now acquired a flavor for. Celery was my number one least favorite food out of everything. If there was celery in a homemade soup, I wouldn't eat the soup because there's celery in it. Like, I hated celery. Now I'll eat an entire head of celery and just love it. So I've acquired a taste for celery, all types of lettuce and spinach, more recently kale and things like that, as well as eating things raw, like cauliflower and broccoli, as well as uh, zucchini and peppers. Peppers were something that I would eat cooked, but raw, now I love them. So all of these different amazing foods that I now love and enjoy and eat copious amounts of. So now you know why I never enjoyed these foods, the vegetables and greens and all that, and how I started to eat more of them was basically creating salad dressings or eating them with avocado and slightly higher fat recipes, which would cover up the taste of the greens. And then as I started to enjoy the taste of the greens, I could continuously reduce the amount of fat in a dressing to where it's 0 fat, or where I'm eating the said vegetable or green plain. So, for example, celery, I'll eat it plain, like I just love it, or peppers or cauliflower if I want to snack on something, just there's so many vegetables now that I love. Fruits, those were never a problem. I just love fruit, but getting the greens in was definitely a challenge. And but now I have acquired a taste for them and I love them. So you definitely want to make sure you're getting high quality greens. If you're eating celery or lettuce that's so bitter that you just can't eat it, you're gonna have some bad experiences trying to eat those. But when you have really high quality greens that are just so tasty, you barely need any dressings at all. And so now I love the greens. But if you are finding it difficult to get the greens in, you've never eaten a whole lot of them in your life, and you're just not finding them palatable, eating them with some avocado, whether it's a dressing, maybe some avocado and lemon, or if you're going to do some nuts or seeds, I like some oranges with, whether it's a walnut or a Brazil nut or a pumpkin seed. Oranges with a nut or seed are very nice. Those are just some ideas. There's plenty of dressings you can do. Or sometimes I would like to just simply have an avocado half in my hand and take a spoon and basically put a little bit of avocado on a lettuce leaf, maybe put a slice of tomato on, or a piece of celery, and roll it all up and just eat that. So basically, if greens are not something that you enjoy, having some avocado with them will surely make them much more enjoyable, and then you will start to appreciate the taste of the greens, and you will be able to continually reduce the amount of fat that you're having at your evening meal, to where you're going days or weeks or however long you want without needing to eat the fats just to get the greens in. And that's a really great way I found to get greens in. Sure, you can put greens in a green smoothie, but you would only be able to put a smaller amount of greens in, I find, if you're not a big fan of greens. So I've always enjoyed my evening salads, and I really look forward to them every day now. So if greens are not your favorite, try having some avocado with it. and you'll soon love them. I sure do. Peace.